I hate my brother and I'm scared he's going to move back in. I'm 17, and my brother is 21, all my life he never showed me familial love, he was my bully and said some pretty traumatic things to me that I'll never forget. As kids I looked up to him because he was my cool older brother, but time and time again, he rejected me so I got used to being the lonely child. When we were younger and got into arguments, he would be the one that got violent. I'm always the one who walks away. He only calls my parents when he needs something. I don't remember the last time he made an effort to spend time with my mom, she lives in a different house. When he lived with me and my dad, he never cleaned up after himself, never cleaned or did any chores, used to lock my cat in the basement, my cat got fleas from that, would come home and reek of weed, stole money from my room, one time he pulled a knife on me, would drive my dad's car without permission and came back with an empty tank. Him and his girlfriend would come over to my house at night, when my dad is working, and make messes that I would have to tidy. I lock myself in my room whenever he and his girlfriend are over. My dad would often scold him for his behavior and he would literally ignore the F out of my dad. I tried to express how I feel about him and our relationship multiple times, he would acknowledge it but then pretend I never said anything and then threaten to kill me. After some fights with my dad, he decided to live with his girlfriend for a while. My dad told me to text him to return the house and car keys, he returned it. I blocked him on my dad's phone because I was afraid he was going to return and make things miserable again. After a while, my dad wanted to speak to him again after his girlfriend got pregnant, so I unblocked him. Now he comes to my house in the morning to shower and changes his clothes. He seems to be on good terms with my dad. I'm really annoyed because I took time to neatly pack up everything in his room for him to take back to his girlfriend's house, and he won't take it with him after he showers at my house. While packing his things, I discovered some bullets in his locker and that got me really worried and scared. When I confronted him about it, he threatened to use it on me while I'm sleeping. His girlfriend's pregnancy is almost due, and I'm afraid that he, his girlfriend, and the newborn are going to move in. The thought of that really bothers me. I'm scared that if he moves back in, he might actually use the gun on me. I've talked to my parents about him moving back in, and they both told me that he won't. But I have a strong feeling that he will, and I'm terrified for my safety. What should I do to make him go away forever? Please give any advice.